Alright, okay, we're here. We're live. Oh, meh. Something to sit on. Something on the floor. Alright, hi. Hey. Ugh. Oh, there it is. How's it going? Alright. Alright, we're back. Hey. I hope everybody's having a really good day. I'm having a pretty good day. My parents actually left for Ireland today. They're celebrating their 30th anniversary. So yeah, that's like super special, awesome. Hey! How's it going? Yeah, so my parents are celebrating their 30th anniversary by going to Ireland. My mom has always wanted to go. We have a little bit of Scottish or Scotch-Irish. Sorry, I always get those mixed up. I'll have to double check to make absolutely sure. And yeah, so they're going for 2 weeks. And I'm gonna miss them so much. This house is gonna feel really pretty empty without them. I've got the cats though, so at least there's that. But yeah, my mom's always wanted to go. My dad was pretty nervous. Actually, they were both pretty nervous when I talked to them. I mean, they've had moments where they were like, oh my gosh, this is really happening. Like they just couldn't believe it. Which is, I'm happy. I'm excited for them. I want to go, obviously. But no, that's like really, really special. Something really special for them to do to celebrate being together for so long. Oh yeah, this week I've been getting equipment and things like that, which has been really, really exciting and awesome. And I went to get my Lyra, the metal hoop. I got it, or can't word. I took it to go get it powder coated, so that it just doesn't rust. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. I hadn't even unwrapped it yet after I got it in the mail. I just was so, yeah. But now it's going to get coated and it's going to be great. And you can't see, sorry. Maybe if I tilt it a little bit. There we go, that would be better. Sorry. Normally that would be something that I do before I even hit record, but I just wanted to get up and go and just do it, because it's been so long. I'm really sorry. So yeah, and equipment, things like span sets and carabiners, and I even got a swivel, like a ball bearing swivel to make the hoop spin. And now with all these things together, I'll be able to take my equipment and perform, as well as do the residency that I'm doing with Kayla, which I'm really excited about. We already started rehearsals, and they're going really, really great. I'm so excited. oops. It's really fun to work with her. She's awesome. I don't even know what I'm working on. I'm just kind of doodling. I don't know where I put my book. Yeah, my contact juggling book. I need to go back through it. But I definitely know I need to practice these again. It's also kind of been a while since I practiced, so I've kind of fallen out of practice. Let's see what else. I even wrote down some things that I wanted to talk about, just in case. Oh yeah. I don't know. Also, think of any other updates. Oh, October 21st, yes, is unfortunately going to, well, I'm just really sad about it. The last Circus Church, we've been doing it for like 4 or 5 years now, I think. And yeah, I'm just really sad to see it go. But it's going to be a great show. It's going to be, you know, obviously Halloween themed. And that's like one of my most favorite seasons. Like, man, Halloween and Christmas are like head to head. Like, I really love Christmas for being with my friends and family, but I really love Halloween because I get to be with my friends and family in costume and makeup. And my dad dresses up like Blackula, and it's great. he's so great. Oh no, wait, that usually he does Mr. T, like that's like his thing. But I remember, like, what was it, middle school or high school? He did Blackula, and it was great, spot on. So yeah. Um, but yeah, it's going to be a really great show. I have my ideas for my piece, my contact juggling contortion. I have my theme. Uh, David, who is he's helping me with my music, and he's great. He's so wonderful and terrific and fantastic for helping me. And it's going to be really great. Yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm going to record it too, so you'll all be able to see it. Hopefully the music is old enough to where it won't, well, maybe not. I don't know. No, probably not. I don't know. Like, I'm hoping the music will be old enough to where it won't get copyright striked, but I don't think it is. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a, you know, music production that owns the rights to it. But anyways, I still want to record it and show it to you guys because I'm very, very excited. But I don't want to give anything away. I got invited to do, I think it's like a warehouse party. Sorry, there's details that are slowly being put together. So yeah. I think I'll just wait until like the Facebook event comes out, but for sure something in December, and I'll be able to do aerial dance there, which I'm really excited about that, as I always say. And yeah, I'm just kind of doing what I can to put together other opportunities, also just in general, working on the things that I know I need to work on, being consistent being one of them. So yeah, I just lots of things that I can improve on. So I don't necessarily feel the pressure to perform a whole lot. I don't know. Does that sound weird? But it also kind of feels like I'm saying only once I do all these things will I be ready to perform more. And like that has held me back for a really long time, is that kind of thinking. So I don't know. I think there are some things though that I know that I need to do now, and other things maybe not so much, like I can learn them on the way, if that makes sense. Like smoking for one thing, that definitely I can and need to stop like immediately. So yeah, like things like that, like just personal things. Oh hey, how's it going? Oh my gosh, nice to have you here. I never actually asked your name. I also was like a little nervous too because yeah, that's like personal. I don't know. I like to give people their anonymity on the internet if they just outright, like, if you want to be pancakes, you can be pancakes, is what I'm saying, I guess. Yeah. No, yeah, that's definitely what I'm saying. And hey, nice to have you here on the stream. If you're watching this on the replay, you should definitely check out On My Pancakes on Instagram. His comics are hilarious and they're like my daily funnies. Like there's different uh, illustration and comic kind of things that I follow on Instagram. And On My Pancakes is definitely one of my favorites. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm like doing the same stuff over and over again. Oh my gosh. I um I just saw this news article today of this lesbian couple who did like this uh, labyrinth themed wedding, and I was dying. Like it was so like the pictures are so beautiful. I was like, I want that. I want that so much. And then and then I say to myself, remember what you were saying about like small weddings? And I'm like, no, shh, I don't know what you're talking about. Labyrinth wedding. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. Like butterfly is the first thing to learn and debatably one of the toughest. Well, actually, no. Elbow stalls, in my opinion, are far worse. But anyway, so yeah, the butterfly, which is, if I can get it smooth, this one, this maneuver, and I can't even do it smoothly because my elbow won't stay in one spot. Um, but you start it out by tossing it and then catching it. And then you have to just make the toss smaller and smaller. Yeah. I am. I'm very excited about the show. Oh, thank you. Um, I had some topics that I just kind of jotted down. Um, I don't know. Now that I look at them, I'm like, they're kind of boring. I mean, one of them was, YouTubers that I like. What does it say? Finale? Oh, because it's gonna be the last Circus Church show, which is very sad. Yeah. But we had a good run. We had a lot of really, really good times. I remember towards the beginning, we had our shows um, earlier in the day, which felt very, very strange. Like so used to getting, uh, right, um, getting together or getting ready for shows like later in the evening, like at around 5 or 6, and then getting to the venue at around like 7 or 8. Um, but we did like this morning show at the Analog Cafe, and that was very interesting. Like the crowd or the audience wasn't very big, which I wasn't um, I didn't care much about. I just loved that there was an audience there and that I was performing and being paid to do it. Like, um, but like the audience, yeah, they definitely seemed like they did a lot of partying the night before and came to the show like, yeah, a little hungover or sleepy or that kind of thing. But still, it was a good time. Good times. Um, we had this like photo shoot. I I have the pictures somewhere where at the Analog, back when we were performing there, we did this photo shoot of a Last Supper, and it was amazing. Like the pictures looked so great. Um, yeah, I'll put it up after the live stream if I can find it. About starting my own show. Yeah, I have thought about that. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and I have no idea how to produce. Uh, so yeah, I would definitely want. I don't know. I would want to know what I'm doing before I did it, but I wouldn't be able to know everything, right? If that makes any sense. I don't know. Um, yeah, I could see myself doing like starting my own show if when I had more time to just focus on that. Ow. Dang it, I hate it when I do that. Dang it. Ugh. Oh man. Yes. Still got it. Oh. Ah, dang it. Ooh. Ah, dang it. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I'm gonna reach for my wine glass, which I have right there. It's not an actual wine glass, you'll see what I mean. It's just a glass full of wine. Oh, dang it, I was trying to do a thumbs up. Not bad, though. Not bad. We have fun here. Yeah, I'm really good on my left side, but my right side is just not doing it. Plays when you're... Oh, when I'm on stage? I do all kinds of stuff. Oh, man. I think I've performed... I must have performed as Sam Sparrow at one point. No, that was... Oh, yeah, that was my senior project. I performed as Sam Sparrow. And it was recorded by Sean. Thanks, Sean, if you're watching this. There's a video on my YouTube channel where I performed To the Last Unicorn by Danny Sexbang. There's also I've also performed to church. No. Dang it. Okay, genres. Like Daft Punk, yeah, electronic, things like that, hip hop, alternative, all kinds of stuff. Whatever makes me dance, like just deep in my core, like my core starts shaking, my actual abs, like certain songs, they just hit me right in the abs and they start. But yeah, whatever just makes me want to get up and move, get up and go. And I like a lot of different styles of music. I want to tell you the music that I'm going to use for the show on October 21st, but I'll just record it and show it to you then. I will. I can't. I'm not going to tell. I'm just going to show. Oh, I've been working on this for a while. No, can't switch. Oh, I was thinking maybe I could practice the Around the World, but which is the like this one, but I don't see that working out too well. Like rolling and then onto the table, and then yeah, don't see that working out too well. What I wanted to do is live stream outside, but it got late and it's getting dark out. But tomorrow, I'd like to do another live stream. Maybe. I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, I would like to, but I'm gonna have other plans too. Just because, like, my parents are gone, and I already spend a lot of time by myself at work, so I want to get up and, or, leave and go hang out with other people, or invite people over, Yeah. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time by myself. Yeah, there's something I've been thinking about lately, actually. I wanted to talk about is the live streams, the lo-fi music live streams. Um, I don't know what exactly happened. um, I think it was, yeah, the YouTube algorithms that totally messed with all of my favorite lo-fi music live streams. Um, I think, all right, uneducated, um, like I'm not part of the lo-fi community. I don't have a live lo-fi live stream, so I don't know what they're experiencing from their end. But from what I can tell, and this is just totally my opinion, but what it looks like to me is that YouTube changed up the algorithm and it screwed them over because they're trying to protect independent artists, maybe. And even then, I don't think it's actually independent artists because, I mean, there was a bunch of live streams for like SpongeBob and King of the Hill and stuff like that. So really, it could be for to crack down on those kinds of live streams, and lo-fi live streams got caught in the crossfires because they're also playing stuff that people have made. But these lo-fi music stations, they collaborate with these artists, and the the live streams help to promote them. Like they get their music out there to more people, and they're like all on SoundCloud, so you can like and then you can and they pop up the titles of the songs and the artists, and you can look them up because yeah, they found them all on SoundCloud or something. um but yeah, so they got really screwed over, and they're all getting Patreons, which I do want to subscribe to at least one of them. I want to save them all, but I can't. Well, maybe I could give them all like $1, and then that would equal up to like $5. So that wouldn't be too bad, right? Okay, I'll try to do one around the world. Oops. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. And then I hit myself. But yeah, see what I mean? It's just a blue mason jar. Yeah. Yeah. um, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, what is it? There's this illustrator, or, yeah, illustrator. They just, use computers, but they're still drawing. This, yeah, computer illustrators, they make animations, and they put the animations to music. And um, Pancakes was just saying that. Is that what you're talking about? Like the animated ones where they put music to it, but it's like, yeah, just kind of like this running, like one just little section of animation, and they loop it, and it goes with like a clip of music, like for 60 seconds, or if it's on stories, different. um, but yeah, I found a few of those, and I can't. Dang it, I can't think of them off the top of my head. But also animations, like the lo-fi music stations all have their own little animations, and those are really fun to see too. Like I love how independent though that whole thing is like, yeah, the visuals are independent, the music is independent, the person who puts together these playlists and mixes is just bringing all these people together. I love it. And yeah, I hate that YouTube is inadvertently, advertently, or otherwise, like just messing it up. It just really sucks. Oh, speaking of which, I should tell you which one I'm listening to. Um, oh, Homework Radio. Yeah. Um, what's the lyric free one? I really like that one to sleep too. I might, at the very least, there will be one lo-fi station that I will YouTube station. Yeah, it's a YouTube radio station uh, to support because yeah, they're all getting patrons and stuff. What have you been doing that? I started. Um, I started going to Reed College, not as a student. I was going there for their juggling club, and they host juggling festival there every year. And Curtis Carlisle is always there, and he's amazing. I love him so much, and I can't believe he's kind of sort of my friend. um, but yeah, I was going there in like sophomore or no. Maybe it was like around high school or after I graduated. No, it was during high school for sure. Um, so yeah, I was going to Reed College for their juggling club, and uh, yeah, I saw some people doing some contact juggling, and I was like, that, yeah, I want to learn that because, yeah. Like, I've always wanted to learn contact juggling ever since I saw the labyrinth. And they let me practice with them. I really wish I could remember their names, the people that I met. They were students too, so yeah, I don't know how easy it would be to even find them. But anyways, um, so yeah, I was doing a little bit. Then like I was going like once a week, and then I didn't have my own contact juggling ball, so I wasn't practicing at home. And I went for like a couple of months and then stopped, so then I wasn't practicing at all. And then I got a stage ball, which is like, it's, well, I actually got the same size, relatively the same size acrylic as my stage ball. And the stage ball is just plastic and it's hollow in the center. I started practicing with that, and then I moved up to, and I also got the contact juggling handbook or hand balancing book. I'll have to show it to you guys. I was trying to find it before this stream, but I couldn't. Oh, also, hi! How are you? Um, so yeah, I got the hand balancing book, and also just looking up on YouTube, watching other people do it. I found some, yeah, pretty good resources online. Oh, there's a juggling website. Dang it, what's it called? Juggling.com, something like that. I get one with Skittles inside. Ooh, yeah, that would be fun. Like clear with Skittles. Oh, that would be so cool. There's there's this one kind of stage ball I want to get. I actually think it's called like silicone ball because it's the same kind of thing as a stage ball in that, yeah, it's plastic hollow in the middle. but they put silicone in it, so it acts more like a contact juggling ball. Because with hollow stage balls, they kind of bounce even when you're like, you'll notice when you're a beginner, if you're using stage balls, though, you'll notice how uneven or how unsmoothly your rolls are, because it'll kind of bounce, yeah, on your skin. But with silicone inside, it always has a weighted bottom at the least. So, and it's liquid, so it's going to it's not even going to bounce if you drop it. And stage balls will do that too. I mean, these will too, but that's because they're like plastic and tough, or acrylic. Yeah. 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 Oh shoot. Is it okay? Okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Oh, my hand. Oh man, juggling is, if you like try like, toss juggling, man, that will trip you up so much. Like, I'm like, when I was first learning it, it was just always so overwhelming. Like, I'm just like, ah, ah. Like, I'm just freaking out, like, just constantly. I had to tell myself to breathe and just like focus almost one at a time, but just really quickly. Because before I learned toss juggling, I've always done, well, for a really long time, baton twirling. And I'm so used to staring at the center of the baton, like just knowing where to look and knowing how to catch, when to catch. So I just had to kind of apply that kind of thinking to toss juggling. So I would try to look at them all, but you just gotta focus almost one at a time, just really, really quickly. I keep doing. I realize why I'm doing the same tricks over and over again, because I don't want to practice tricks that I don't really know how to do, because I think that's gonna be super boring. Also very loud, because it's going to constantly drop and fall. I mean, I can definitely practice like my elbow, like placement, just keeping that in one spot, and that, like, that sequence, like, I want to keep it in the center. I don't. All right, I think I'm starting to get it. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it just really hurts my wrists. Oh, man. I don't even know when I started. Anyways. Ooh. I'm starting to notice I stiffen up my pinkies, like just hold a lot of tension in them. Ouch. Ooh, jeez. I don't want to roll over my pinky though. And that's not the solution to that. You just need to relax. Ooh, ooh, jeez. Ooh, ow. All right. I'm starting to get a little tired. I also have to go to sleep in a couple of hours so that I can get up early enough for work. Uh, so thank you for being here, and um, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. I want to. Yeah, we're gonna do one because I want to. So there. So live stream tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be. Yeah, and it was really awesome to have you here. I'm really glad that you could make it and hang out with me. Um, yeah, tomorrow, uh, yeah, traffic is getting worse. So let's make it 4. 4 p.m. tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. Mm-hmm. Okay. I hope you all have a really good night or morning, whatever. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for watching. And thanks, Pancakes, for being here, and everybody else who was here in the live stream. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Bye. Sorry, my big old thumb's in the way. Oh, dang it.